And that's why spray paint is toxic. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. Banksy, the anonymous street artist, sells his self-destructing artwork sells at auction in London for over 25 million. Let's talk about it. The new album is coming out, and by the end of the year, the new single is going to drop. The new album is called Surplus. It'll be out early next year. The new single is called The Love Cascade. Keep your ears and your heart open. That was a special announcement about the new record coming out. All right. My friends are watching behind the scenes, Safe New Media on Instagram. Currently, the link in that bio is purely business related. All right. So if you're watching behind the scenes on Instagram, that link there in that bio is business related. That does not apply to you. Don't worry about it, because this episode is about art. All right. Banksy is an anonymous street artist. All right. If I'm sure if you're watching, I'm sure everybody watching knows who Banksy is. All right. Not everyone knows about Banksy, but they should, because he's been a thing for a while. It might not even be one person. I have a theory. I don't know. I can't really test it. I'm not sure how to test this hypothesis. But I don't think it's one person. Because this artist is so prolific. Maybe it is one person. There are some people who think Shakespeare was not a one person, but either multiple people or someone else. I don't know. All right. I'm comparing Shakespeare and Banksy. This is why. Hear me out. Because they're so prolific, it's hard to believe that one person can do this thing, can make artwork like this. All right. So I do think Banksy is an interesting, very interesting artist. I do. Let's talk about this sale that happened in London. All right, you're watching Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. I'm your host, Sean Allen Fenn. I'm the founder of Safe New Media. If you do want all your dreams to come true, go to safenewmedia.com/XOXO. There's a link there where you can join the Telegram, and you can also join our community. All right, the new record is coming out coming out from Safe New Media. My new record. I'm a musician. Yeah, I confess. That's a thing that I do. So before we talk about Banksy, I'm going to play 15 seconds of one of my songs from my first record. All right, one of my songs from my first record. The song is called Clouds. I was gazing at the clouds, and one eye saw a girl. All right, but let's talk about Banksy. So, have you guys seen this? All right. So, this artwork by Banksy, it was made in 2006. The original work was made in 2006. Girl with Balloon. I'm sure you've probably seen this image before. It's a very well-known image. I say that because I think, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one who notices it. It's like on several Pinterest pages. Some people don't even know what it's attributed, who it is attributed to, because it looks, the image of the girl with the balloon looks like it could be corny. It looks like it could be a corny image. Like, that image of the girl with the balloon could be, you could put like an inspirational quote on it. Like a soccer mom could put it on her Pinterest page with the inspirational quote. Something about like love, like it could say like live, laugh, love. It could be in that, it could be used like that. But it is actually a famous image. Or it's a, I don't know. By famous, I'm using that word lightly. All right, but that's the original artwork. Girl with balloon. And Girl with Balloon, if you remember, I don't know if you've been following this, but Girl with Balloon sold in London, Sotheby's, for £1 million. So a little over $1 million. And that was a surprise because it was, I think it was expected to get like 200,000. All right, but it sold for £1 million. Instantly, when that hammer came down, when the auction was made, when the sale was finalized, it's self-destructed. There was a shredder inside the frame that was activated. So the shredder's activated, the thing self-destructs, it halfway shreds and slices this image to ribbons. So now, all of a sudden, Sotheby's calls it a performance piece. That was interesting. That was actually interesting. Something that doesn't happen every day. And that's kind of what makes good art. I know it's easy to say like it's easy to wonder who determines what is good art and what is bad art. But this is one way this is one thing that makes something good. Any kind of art, if it's surprising, that's one of the hallmarks of being good art. If it surprises us, and that was surprising. No one expected that to happen. There was some possibility that it was coordinated by Sotheby's, that Sotheby's knew it was going to happen. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if it was coordinated. I don't know how much they knew. Who knows? Doesn't matter. Because what's interesting is, all right, this is part of my hypothesis that Banksy is not just one person. Because the effort that this artist has to go through to make this artwork, Banksy has a committee. There is a committee, the authentication committee. So this Banksy authentication committee renamed the artwork. All right, if you were just this one artist working alone, you might not, I don't know, maybe you would. Maybe for that big, you have your own authentication committee. There are artists that are that big where they have a whole team of people. Like Jeff Koons has a whole huge team of people. It's an enterprise. All right. So I don't know. But that's what happened. There's an authentication committee that renamed the artwork called Love is in the Bin. It's fair. It's a fair name. Love is in the Bin. I don't know. All right. So that's what they renamed it. Love is in the Bin. So I guess this thing was at some museums, but it went back to the auction. It went back to London, Sotheby's. Today, it sells for $25.3 million to a collector. A woman in London bought this thing for $25.3 million. So that's how you make great art. Have it self-destruct. Do something surprising. The unexpected. This is what makes great art. All right. No one expects it. All right. Here's one of my songs from my first record, 15 seconds of it, called Walk Into the Sun.
Beautiful and tragic. In the dark night, you are the fawn, defying oncoming traffic, staring down
All right. If you need help staying focused, I recommend effing focus. This has this has helped me so much. If you think I'm an idiot now, you should have seen me before. This helped me so much. I highly recommend it. These are brain enhancing supplements, nootropics. Effing focus. There's a link in the description. I totally recommend it. The other couple things I recommend are I'm going to ask you for a huge sacrifice. Huge sacrifice. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be a huge ask. All right. I don't know if you're going to like it, but here it is. Smash that subscribe button. Pummel that subscribe button into submission. And if you want all your wildest dreams to come true, go over to safenewmedia.com/xoxo. Also, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, it will be very difficult for you while you're old. And you might have to work as a Walmart greeter. It's difficult when you're old and you haven't found a way to make money when you sleep. But one way to do it is to start selling online. Shopify is a great way to do that. There's a link in the description to start selling on Shopify. And you can, I don't know, sell whatever you want. Whatever your product or service is, sell your art. Do it. Also, I recommend, if you're looking for a good mobile service, the best mobile service, in my opinion, is from Visible. There's a link in the description. They're on the Verizon network. They're really great. All right. So my friends behind the scenes are watching me on Safe New Media. Things are changing, but for now, the link in the description there is for marketing, because that's what I do for a job. I'm building up Safe New Media. I'm the founder of Safe New Media. I can't say, I'm not going to tell you a whole lot about it right now. But media is one of the ways to build wealth. It is. So, all right. I really want to help you guys to look good, feel good, and smell good. So anything I can do to help you out, please let me know. I really appreciate you watching. All right. I have spoken.